Hey guys, how's it going today? Good morning. I hope you guys had fun yesterday watching my cartoon videos. I got a few more pics together up and I could do a part 4 and we'll complete the series. And then I'll continue collecting images, of course, and as I get enough for a video, we'll add on to it. In the meanwhile, I need to learn how to make all those pictures into a slideshow and put music to it, and just do a big montage of cartoon pipe smoking. And I'm hoping that when people type in their search engines pipe smoking and cartoons, my video will come up. There's no way to do a definitive video on pipe smoking and cartoons. That would require me to watch every cartoon ever made. I've already done it once. I don't think I could live long enough to do it again. What am I charring up here with my false light? Well, I got Andy here. Morning, Andy. With some 1Q. Good old 1Q. A favorite around here. So yeah, we had fun with the cartoons. Now we're gonna get a little serious on the Smurfinelli 33 channel. And do a VR. This one's to Boardwalk Piper, and he's got a new little segment he's trying out called Moron Philosophy. Sounds like my bag. A moron philosopher. Now, a wizard or a witch would tell you that that phrase is magical. It's a yin and yang all by itself. The moron and the philosopher. And I like it. The art of being wrong is the topic of Moron Philosophy here today. The art of being wrong. Now, I am a guy that prides himself on being right a lot of the time. I'm also kind of crazy though, so, you know, sometimes I could end up wrong. What do you do when you figure out, oh, I am wrong? There's lots of ways to handle the situation. Do we man up and admit it? Maybe even apologize? Maybe even follow up and do something about it and correct what we've done wrong, or said wrong, or thought wrong, our wrong actions. Will we correct them? Most people won't. Some people are so narcissistic that they can know they're wrong, and they'll stand their ground so hardcore that eventually they believe everything they're saying and everything they're thinking. And deep inside they know they're wrong, but they'll defend their ego and its opinions to the death. You've heard the saying, everybody has an opinion, or opinions are like assholes, right? Everybody has one. That's exactly true. There's no truth in opinion. Opinion serves its purpose. But in the long run, we want the truth. You could tell me all day that you love Haunted Bookshop, but I won't know the truth of Haunted Bookshop till I put it in my pipe and give it a puff, right? Even then, it's still my opinion. I love being wrong. For so many reasons. The main one is that if I'm wrong and I man up and accept responsibility, I'm going to learn something and I'm going to grow as a person. I always keep that little door open that there's a possibility I might be wrong. Not always. I'm not that cool, guys. I defend my ego too. We all do it. And the ego's not all bad. We need that guy. We can't survive on Earth here without him. It needs to be nurtured, maintained, taken care of. Not pumped up, because that's all false. You know, we're all subject to this mind control, this mass media mind control, and if you don't participate in the media mind control, then you go outside and you have to deal with everybody that is under the mind control. That hasn't snapped out of it yet. Hopefully they do someday. And yeah, call me crazy all you want. I think the society is under mass hypnosis. How to be a slave. But it doesn't have to be like that. And this world's not an ugly place. Yeah, it is. But we, especially us guys that smoke pipes, and there's a lot of people too, who take time to soak things in. And we know this is a beautiful, beautiful place. We wouldn't have this if it wasn't. And lots of other things. I'm loving on this one cue. Now, being wrong can also be used to manipulate. It's not all bad. It sounds bad. But you know how many times I got out of stuff because I said, you're right and I'm wrong. Anybody in a serious committed relationship knows what I'm talking about. Men, women, all of us. Okay, honey. You're right and I'm wrong. Knowing full damn well I'm right. But I just want the day to continue, and I want it to be nice. And we'll talk about it later, you know what I mean? It's the easy way out, really. Just to say I'm wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. My ego can handle it. Everybody's can't. Just gotta let it. Please, people, be right for me once in a while. Please, save me some work. Teach me some lessons. Help me grow. Please. I'm a rebel by nature, guys. And I used to think that meant doing the opposite of what everybody else was doing. I know better now. I just went from the frying pan into the stupid fire that way, right? I hated my Christian school, so I hated Jesus. My mom was a Democrat, so I said I was a Republican. Mom wanted me to be a jock, so I was a nerdy punk rocker. And the list goes on and on. And I needed to do all that stuff. That's my path. It's me. We all have one. As it's the same path. We walk together. Boardwalk Piper called his topic the art of being wrong, and there is definitely an art to it. I mean, if you're right and that situation calls for it, stand your MFing ground. Yeah, do it. Who cares who gets pissed off? They'll get over it, or they'll get out of your life. And sometimes we need to take out the trash. Sometimes we just need to do a little spring cleaning in the temple. Our ego, guys. It's Satan itself. And I don't want to lose anybody in a bunch of spiritual talk right now. But you guys know I'm into symbolism. The devil. The demons. Satan. They're you. They're you and they're me. They're us. But guess what? Christ and the angels and Buddha and Krishna and Mithras and Thor and Hercules and all the guys, all of them, all our goddesses, they're us too. They're us. Jesus, Jesus, he's us. He's us, okay? Don't mean to get all aggressive. I get accused of that a lot. Well, you don't have to get all mad. No, sorry, I'm a little theatrical sometimes. I'm not really mad. It took me a long time to dig myself out of the hole that I dug myself. I'm not a Christian. I don't worship anything. But I love Jesus Christ so, so much. He is my master teacher. He is the I am. I didn't mean to get all Jesus-y. Just put down your egos a little bit, guys. Don't squash him. Love him. Take care of him. Protect him. And your ego will do the same for you. There's a beast inside. We've all heard about this beast, awakening this beast. I see him on TV 100 times a day. Beast this, beast that, awaken the beast, unleash the beast. Brock Lesnar, the beast, the beast, the beast, the beast within. We could look at it like it's satanic, that beast rising from the abyss out of the book of Revelations. What does Revelations mean? Does it mean apocalypse? No. No, it doesn't. Revelations means bing. Oh. Oh, yeah. I don't need to be right all the time. Sometimes when I'm right, I just keep it to myself. Not to get back on the Jesus thing, but the man did say, do not cast your pearls before swine. Don't give the pigs all your goodness. They'll just trash it. They'll throw it in the trash. Doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. People are going to do what they're going to do. If you can have a good influence on that, great. If not, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Anyways. I'm in kind of a weird mood today. A little bit of family drama. Very worried about my stepdaughter, the 12-year-old one. And I need to find a way to tell people these things without sounding like a maniac, because I know I do. That's how the truth is set up. I'll be called a liar all day. They'll put me up on that cross like nothing. So, best thing I could do is just bear that cross for the rest of the world. And everybody's forgiven because I know they know not what they do. You white TPC people are excellent, excellent human beings, excellent. And I know a lot of you know exactly what I'm talking about. But man, do you know what a person has to go through that's so deep in their ego that being wrong is just a disaster? It's a black mark on their report card or whatever, a scuff on their shoe that they just can't let exist. People will defend their ego to the death, as they think it's their best friend. It can be. And the first step is recognizing that it's there. There's a spiritual world and a physical one. We go inside to find the spiritual. Everything else is outside. And we need help out here. And spirit will help us. And that ego can be a fantastic tool. And that beast doesn't have to be slayed. We don't have to kill that beast. We can make it a steak. We could teach it to catch a frisbee. We could teach it to be man's best friend. We could teach it to defend our temple. My microphone just fell down, guys. I've ranted at you long enough. I love you all. Very serious video, I know. I got one more.